Okay. I think I'm seeing the. So it should be working, right? Oh, so I go here. Okay, this is yeah, but okay. Let's just do this. Okay, so most popularly, I think if you attended Ming Chuan's last week's lecture, he made you guys do a game show of sorts. Yeah, basically find stuff around Orion. So, but yes, as you probably will know, right, Orion is in the night sky today. Yes, and next to Orion, of course, or rather, I'll go through the major constellations first before I go through what you can see in each of them. And of course, you can see Sirius, the big dog, over here. It contains the brightest star, which is Sirius. Sorry, Canis Major, or rather. Uh, yes. And then here is the little dog Canis Minor with its also another bright star with Procyon. And see Castor and Pollux. It's just basically the twins. Now, winter skies are easy because you will be able to see this star, this star, this star. Well, you can see a lot of these stars in the night sky. And especially now it's close to February, you get quite relatively dry weather, so the seeing is actually quite good. Oh yes, hold on. You see, my eyesight isn't that good. Oh yes, C and V, right? Okay. Okay. So now you can see the constellation. Okay, I'm not seeing them too well myself, but yes. And then okay. So this the one that I mentioned earlier, right? Where Pleiades and Hyades. Hyades is over here. It's just basically a triangle of stars next to Orion. You can find it by using the belt to point. And there's Pleiades, which is found equidistant. I usually use the equidistant rule from Bellatrix. So you can see it over here. Now, these are usually the stuff that we usually find in the night sky, and they are usually quite easy. And one other easy one is over here, Orion Nebula. Now, Orion Nebula is you could see it very faintly on a very good day in Singapore. I'll just say it. Uh, it's quite easy to find, and with a good scope, you'll be able to see a lot of details. Other than this zone, right, you'll notice that well, there's some of the stars are going to set soon. Yes, and you should be able to see, if I'm not mistaken, the moon should be rising, but I'm not too sure. Yes, I see. Okay, so yes, I think this is basically what we are going to see mostly tonight. Of course, if you want to go further afield, you can see Perseus and Cassiopeia, and those two are usually well, usually you'll be able to see them further north. So we don't usually go for stuff over there. And of course, I mentioned Andromeda Galaxy earlier. Andromeda Galaxy can be found next to Merak in Andromeda. Okay, so as you see, it's over here. Images are on. Okay. Okay, other than that, I think that is roughly it for tonight. I won't wish to go through too much over there. So yes. Yeah, that will about concludes my talk. I think there is a Kahoot. It's not written by me though. We should see about that. Wait, hold on. Let me see if he has it prepared. Okay, I'm not sure how this is working. Yes. Oh, I opened it. It's over here, right? And then I drag it over. Continue. Make sure drag the correct window first. Wait for it to load. Then I need another one. Okay, should be this window. Just wait. Yeah, drag it over. Drag to right side. Yeah. Over here. Okay, I haven't seen the questions myself, but yes, let's try. I count the number of people over here. Hello? Okay, ah? Wait, how do I start this? Wait, it's on my second screen, is it? Yeah, are most of you going to change your name to me? Let's try. Other. Okay, yes, most of you got it correct. Yes, it's the highest number. I noticed that I didn't go through this. Yes, well, yeah, basically the bottle scale goes from 1 to 9, 1 being the darkest, 9 being the worst. Well, Singapore is not always 9 in that if you go to the cemetery or if you go to where the landfill or rather in Semakau, right, it's usually around 7, 6, maybe on a good day. And yeah, there's that. But on average in the urban Singapore, yeah, it can be considered 9. I see only one Nicholas got on. Huh? You not trying? Oh, you saw it already. I didn't cheat. So never mind. Okay, I think the rest of the options are quite true. Okay. But yes, hmm? Yes, most of the options are quite true. Basically, what you can see in Singapore is because you're on the equator, so yes, you can see both the northern and southern hemisphere. That's why if you take the book, right, the turn left of Orion, right, usually it's more focused towards the northern hemisphere. So there's still some stuff in the southern hemisphere which well, usually can't be seen in the north. Oh, I'm at the top. I see. Uh-huh. I think I covered it. Okay, well, I covered this. Yes. Okay. About this, right? Okay. I realized that I didn't cover this either, which is probably a which is probably due to my incompetence more than anything else. But yes, anyway, the point about this is that yes, nebulae are on average, right, dimmer and they're harder to see. And they're more spread out than star clusters. Star clusters are just stars in a cluster. Okay, they're just stars in a group. So it's like if you can see stars, right, you usually can see that. But nebulae, right, usually are there are many different forms. There are dark nebulae, which you can obviously give up hope or ever seeing. Then there's bright, and there's also reflection. Then the bright nebulae, right, usually is because it emits a certain wavelength or a certain element. I think Si Chen will be more well better to explain what elements generate what colors. That part is physics, and I'm not too sure what's going on over there. But yes, you see them in different colors, and you think about this, your light pollution, right, is there. So usually these colors will get faded. Yeah. But stars, right, you see them as points. So that's why star clusters you are able to see them more. Now planets, unless you're talking about Pluto, Uranus, and Neptune, right? In Singapore, with the naked eye, you generally can see the well planets. Yeah. Then as for the moon, no one picked it. Although with a telescope, it is hard to see the moon because you will get blinded. It requires experience. Requires experience. I dropped four places. Okay. I should probably write the Kahoot the next time. Okay. Yes. Scorpius is on the other side of Orion. But as I mentioned earlier, I probably should write my own Kahoot. That's that. Very good. How many points do you allocate for this? Let me. Sarah, you're here. I'm not sure how many points this got, but yes, basically. Not bad. Wait, is Kiai actually here? Is he here? Then whose more options exist, I wonder. But yes, anyway. Congratulations, I didn't get any prize, so yes. And I didn't prepare this Kahoot either, so yes. Okay. So yes, right now, yes, we'll be going stargazing. I thought last week's lecture was too long, so more time for stargazing today. I hope it's clear. Let's just do that. Is that person here? Eh, you here? No, it's not.